Today, I am off to Mats in the Mountains. I'm heading on a 5-hour road trip to North Wales, Snowdonia, the largest mountain range in Wales, and where I have a 3-day long Jiu-Jitsu retreat with Urso Lobo, the Jiu-Jitsu club I belong to. We have a fun-packed weekend. We have 5 seminars, open mat, mountain walks, and I have to film an entire promo video for the event. I'm absolutely buzzing for this. This is going to be my first weekend away since COVID started. Sadly, Brad isn't coming as he is cornering Jack Eglin tomorrow night at Cage Warriors. Jack's first fight back in 2 years as well. It's a hell of a weekend for both of us. We have lots of stuff planned. This is going to be a really busy weekend, and hopefully I'm going to be able to get 4 or 5 videos out this weekend. But this is going to be the first one, the vlog of the weekend. So let's start off with what I've packed. So we have a suitcase full of clothes, a suitcase full of camera kit, tripod, charging cable, because, you know, I've got to charge this thing as we go. And then we have this pathetic little space where I have some food, another suitcase, and some shoes. And that's it. And there's a pair of boxing gloves under there just in case. But I've packed 4 gis, 4 lots of no gi, 6 towels, loads of clothes. It's going to be a busy weekend. Oh, hi Pig. And Milo's come to say goodbye before I leave. Hey, Mr. Mop. Hey, bug buddy. You gonna miss Daddy whilst he's gone? Yes, you are. The size of them fucking teeth. Good boy. Oh, there's a little Weech as well. Hi, Peachy. Are you gonna miss Daddy? Take. Oh, look at that little face. So the first decision I'm gonna have to make today on this trip is, do I go M4, M5, M6 north, Manchester to Liverpool and then across and join it that way around? Or do I go M4 through Wales and take all of those lovely twisty B roads all the way up through Wales? I think we know what we're doing. I think in this thing is going to have to be the back roads. Okay, so we've just set off. Sat-nav is saying 5 hours to get there. Shock. This has got to be the worst bit of motorway in the southwest with these active 60 miles per hour zones. Oh, you're killing me. I was doing so well. But this does mean that we are about to cross the border into Wales. What the fuck does that say? Welcome to Wales. Oh, thank you, Wales. I'm getting the fuck out of the way, Mr. Cow. Thank you. Cheers, mate. Oh baby, we in Wales. We are here. Let me turn the music off so I don't get done for copyright. I had enough of that recently. Right, we are less than 1 minute away. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going though, but check this place out. We are literally middle of fucking nowhere, baby. And we are here, safe and sound. Here is the venue. So we have, it is the Canol Fran Wayne from Cafe Shop and Letty. I guess that means cafe shop and let, because it's a hostel. This place is huge. We have a huge hall down there. We have a cafe and a shop, and then we have all of the dorms. But this is the most important bit. It's kind of hidden by the clouds at the moment, but what a view! What a view! It is the whole horizon is the Snowdonia mountain. So if there was no cloud cover, it would be kind of up about there. But for the minute, it's covered in cloud. But we are going to be doing so much on this trip that we're going to be fucking knackered, let's face it. We have 5 seminars with incredibly high level guys. We have 12 hours of rolling across 2.5 days, going out in the mountains, and obviously then I have to film as well. So it's going to be a really busy weekend. And I have my drone as well, so there's going to be some real cool footage coming very soon. But let's go inside and see some of the boys. Oh no. Oh no. I'm meant to be here on a fitness retreat, but there is too many cakes in this shop. Okay, so walking around the place, we're going to come through the main door. We have the real boss sat at the desk. The actual boss.
Yes, we do.
for check-ins first thing. The boys are cleaning the mats, making sure everything's prepped and ready to go. But look at this. We have 100 square meters of mats. This place is insane. And we've got a little sleepy baby in the corner. This is the boss's little girl. Aww, sleepy baby. Right, check this out. No shoes on the mats. Excited, mate?
All set, mate. All set. We're ready and raring to go.
This is how you run an event, boys. You get all of the lads from the gym, all chip in, and not pay them. It's great. Check out the view now. So we've done all of our orienteering. We've just checked in. Check this out. Look at that. That skyline. That mountain. Absolutely incredible. All settled in at the dorm. Kit bags, camera. Who's got the double bed? Oh yeah, only one in the whole building, and it's mine. Yeah, really excited for this, and what a view. Look, big window, clouds starting to fuck off. The mountain will appear very soon.
Washing and laundry. There is laundry facilities on site. If you need to use them, you can pay for the key, which is in the cafe. That's open till 8 o'clock at night, okay? The shop out in the front, that is shut at about 5:30, I believe. So you can get all your amenities in there. But if you need any laundry or food, straight into the cafe, okay?
Hi guys, nice to meet you all. I know some of you guys I know, some I don't, but I'll get to meet you over the weekend because hopefully I'll attend every seminar that you guys are and try and learn something along the way. And tonight I was thinking, I'm normally pretty organised in my seminars. I sort of thought I'm going to teach them sweeping because I like to sweep, but I also like to do guard retention, and I like to play butterfly, and I like to pass. So it took me a while to kind of decide what I was going to do, and just as I was standing, I've just decided we're going to do some guard passing. The less likely you are able to just walk past the guard without interacting, like on your back stand, like here. This is my son Nathan, by the way, guys. Like that sort of stuff, that's great, and it's solid. The better the guy you compete against, the less likely that's to happen. So I tend to walk into guards now. I tend to go into a guard with the grips that suit me for that guard, and I'll look to pass it from there. So sit up for me, mate. So I'll step in here. Nathan's going to make some kind of guard here. So it goes reverse de la Riva, or de la Riva, or whatever. It doesn't really matter. Butterfly, whatever he wants to set up. And initially, I'll make this grip here. He'll make this grip here. Got a grip on my foot. He's got everything that he needs. And this is going to keep me close to him. My posture's strong, my back's straight, my head's not pitched too far forward, I'm on my toes, I'm on my heels. And to set up the pass now, this is really straightforward. I'm going to make a grip on the nape of his elbow. I can do it on the lapel, but I find this is a little bit better, and you'll see why in a second. Now my right hand goes to his knee, here, and I'll just fall onto my hip here. Okay, so my head position is important. Especially if the guy's really strong, because you're going to try and charge me. So my head on his sternum is going to just drive him back. I'm going to stiff arm the leg and come up to my knee on belly. We're just going to do this to start with. We're going to add some stuff to it. So step in, control the leg here. He's made his grips. 1, 2. Literally going to fall on my hip now. But I'm on my elbow and my head is facing him. I'm far enough away that he thinks he's got the space to come up. I don't want to stifle him, or he might try and just tighten up his guard. I actually want him to let go and try to come top position, and I'll just take my leg out as he tries to come. My hip blocks in, stiff on my leg, come on. Okay guys, go apart, let's try.
Good morning, guys. Hope you're having a good Saturday. It is 7:30 in the morning and I'm up a fucking mountain. Fuck my life. Good fun though. Good exercise. But take a look at these surroundings. We are out here, Welsh countryside, with the Mats and the Mountain crew. Yeah, boy.
He's the one that gave me the idea. He went up to
fuck. He stepped in fucking sheep shit. Sheep shit everywhere. So today we have 2 open mat sessions, some competition round sessions later, and we have 2 seminars. It's going to be a busy ass day, and we're climbing the mountain.
This way, so your partner's turning whilst I'm attacking. So arm, feet come together, feet come cross. So and leg drag. So obviously I'm nice and low. As I leg drag, the partner's going to bring that foot over. So I come underneath, ground. I'm always watching you, see? Yeah. So I'm going to go both hands under the pow, bring my knees in. I'm going to bring my knees tight to this bit. Okay, once I'm there, I'm going to hug his back with his armpit, and then I'm going to bring, like his lapel bit would come out. So once I'm here, I'm going to bring it out to the side this way. Just give it a little tug. Once I'm going to pass it over to this hand. I'm going to make sure it goes into his armpit and across the back of his neck, like that.
He's probably not the one I use in that situation.
I was grabbing my bicep like that, so I can't get over. All I'm going to do is just create the space, I'll lock this arm over into here, and then I just put my foot on the ear and go off, then arm bar.
I'll never do this, I know what's coming. That miles away works. Okay, so to finish off the session, they are doing rounds of King of the Hill. Essentially, the guy stays on his back and you alternate in. You either pass or submit, and then you get out, next guy comes in. Pretty simple jiu-jitsu stuff, but check out that. That is what we call a busy mat.
Top bottom. 2 hours later.
So I'm going to teach, for anybody who knows me, I play a lot of half guard from bottom, and then I'm going to teach like a defence into getting into like a deep half, into a counter, into like another back take, and get a bit of a drill going. So I'm going to keep it simple to start, a real basic entry, and went out from the back and a sweep, and then we'll advance it as we go along. I know there's mixed levels on the mat, so if anybody's struggling, come and grab me, and we have plenty of time so we can talk through the positions and stuff as well, okay? If I bump and get my reaction, it allows me to get in and get my underhook and release, okay? So, crowbar hook in, foot placed over the foot. I'm not over concerned if he gets the underhook, and that sounds really daft and goes against what a lot of people get taught. What I'm more worried about is this arm here coming over the top of the head. So without the underhook, if he controls my head, he can flat me out without the underhook, okay? If we go back. If I get the underhook, so if he gets the underhook, as I said, and I don't let him control my head, you see how much more control I've got. I'm still on my side, I can still start to sweep like so, okay? Right, I take off here and I pin the 2 fingers like so, keeping my elbow back. A lot of guys will look for that overhook on the elbow and they can arm bar you from there, they can roll you, end up on top. Probably in a bad mood with you as well because you just tried choking him. Nice control, and then I'm going to post up on this and I slide my knee, reclaim the back, leg over the shoulder, and you okay? And then from there, I've done this before, I've been chatting away, drilling, and the lads have been up. And then from there, I'm going to point my toes and finish the choke like so. So you're saving your hands. So, both arms in, and you see how this outside leg goes in the same movement. Okay, take out the lapel, and I keep my head buried in tight. My head's never on the floor. Pull the lapels, nice and tight, make him feel light, foot goes to the floor, kick, knee to the hip, okay? It is more difficult to flip him without the knee on the hip. I don't necessarily know the reason why, but if I put my knee here, it's much easier to flip him than it is if my knee's on the floor, so do get to here. And then turn and look for the back.
1 hour later.
So we're gonna do some no-gi stuff today. I said to Mark we'll do some. I like wrestling stuff, so we'll do a bit of wrestling stuff, but nothing too crazy. So you're not gonna go into the walls or anything. Just some mat returns. And then I've been working a lot on some butterfly and half guard and mixing them together to create some cool stuff. So leg lock entries and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go over that. So. But before we do that, I want us to warm up. I've been using a lot of games at my gym recently to warm up rather than the standard warm-ups where you run around, do your shrimps and stuff like that. So one of the warm-ups I really like to do is if I use you and we're sitting down, he's going to hold both of my feet and I'm going to hold both of his feet. And the game is, it's the first person to stand up that wins. So first one with both feet solidly on the mat wins and gets 1 point, okay? Go for it. Okay, and then I get 1 point, and then we'll keep going for like 3 minutes and see who can get the most points. Do it again. Nice. You got so much.
Yeah, it's nice, I like that. Really like that. Just can't stop it. Sandwich. Really should go put a sponge basket.
Good morning guys, so it is Sunday morning, we are here back again at Mats in the Mountains. This is our last day and our last seminar. We have the amazing Paul Coles with us who is teaching us some half guard and butterfly sweeps. Kind of similar to what we did on the first day, but more of an elaboration. I'm not going to shoot too much of this one. I am broken. I think everybody is suffering with fatigue. It's been an incredible weekend. It really has pushed everybody to their limits. This is kind of a bittersweet goodbye. Like, this is the last time we're going to be rolling. We have an open mat afterwards. I highly doubt anyone is going to be sticking around for it because most people have anywhere between a 5 and a 7 hour drive home. But we've got a little bit of rolling going on now. I can spin you around and you can enjoy the action as we go. But yeah, I'm going to film a little bit more and then we're going to call an end to this amazing weekend. Yeah, let's see where the outro takes us. I have no idea where I'm going to be in half an hour. I might be back up a mountain. Fuck it, who knows?
Oh, no hurts. You ain't tapping yet.
I'm done. It's Sunday, you're allowed. Yeah. It's alright. It's session, baby.
I can breathe.
These are the Urso Lobo boys, these are all my lads down here. This is Paul.
Screwing him into position. Yeah, making it. I should be tightening him into the. I should be tightening him into the mat.
Yeah.
So if I use those mechanics. Yeah. Okay. Right. Thanks everyone for coming. Yeah. Let's just get started. Let's go. I'm going to try and explain some things. That should tie everything together, hopefully, and maybe step a bit more conceptual stuff. So, if you want to just sit down, I'm going to use Noel as well, by the way. So, the basic sort of concepts that I'm going to sort of teach is just how Jiu-Jitsu doesn't need to be difficult. There you go.
Wow, if only someone had told me before. Wow.
I'm 23.
So if you think of it as basically everything is just a position. It's just a position. An armbar is a position that's going to make him tap. A heel hook is a position that's going to break his knee. I mean, he's got no knees left. So there.
It's quite emotional seeing it all come together and everyone being like a part of it. You guys are the first Maximum Mountains crew, you know, one of many. We're going to try and hold 2 or 3 retreats a year. We're not going to make it overwhelming. It'll cost you a lot of money, so I don't want to do that to you, put you all off. But next one is obviously Lake District, 21st to 23rd of January 2022. So hopefully we'll get you guys along to that. Big shout out to Joey, my photographer and video man. Really looking forward to seeing that footage, because some of the footage he's got is absolutely phenomenal, and obviously everyone shat their pants when the drawing went up in the middle of it. So everyone wants to see that footage being used and see themselves on the highlight reels and stuff. So yeah, it'll be really good, and I'll obviously circulate it between everyone once I get it all up and running. Last but not least, and probably most importantly, my coaches. You know, the coaches I guess Coach Paul, Reese, Jimmy, Simon. Obviously, he didn't hang around, but he still made that phenomenal 5-hour trip in and 5 hours back just to come and teach a seminar for me as a favour as well. So honestly, I wouldn't have had this without your support, guys. So really, honestly, thank you very much. So with that being said, what we'll do is we'll get ourselves in our lovely positional photography group picture style-esque finishing, and then the mat's going to be open for a little bit longer after if you want to get some flow rolls in, or you know, stretch out or whatever before your journey's home. But I hope you all have a really safe journey home, guys, and take it steady and easy, okay? Yes. Thanks, guys. Let's go.
Good looking bunch of cunts, you lot. Yeah. Fuck you.
That's what he did, was bugging
Fuck
the
you.
whole time.
Oh, TNT. I got it now, is it?
Put it on and was like, what is it?
So that is the end of the weekend, guys. Everyone is saying their final goodbyes, hugs, fucking kisses. Well, to be fair, that's what we've been doing all weekend. Let me show you what we've left behind. This is what we have left. You can see now. Empty, sad. A room that was once full of laughter and pain is now back to being an empty hall. But we have one more treat for you guys, as we have to shoot the promo video for this weekend. So we've loaded up the van with a couple of mats and we're heading up the mountain. Here we are back once again at the spot, but now we have the man with the van and the mats. We're going to set them up here and we're going to shoot some promos, couple of little rolly bits. Look at Mark, a little lab line. Look at this little cutie. There she is. Yeah, we're gonna do some basic rolling stuff, some cool detail work, and it will create our final product for our promo video. We're gonna have the coaches Mark and Ben, who set up Mats in the Mountains, and also the head coaches for Ursa Lobo, which is the gym which we train at. This thing's gonna be special. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this weekend with us. Sorry I didn't film too much of the behind the scenes bollocks, but it was a hell of a lot of sleeping and eating and laughing, but it was great fun. So I hope you guys have reviewed what footage I had. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. Also check out all the links below as well for Mats in the Mountains. If you would like to join us, we have one at the end of January, and then hopefully we're going to do one again next summer as well. So if you're interested, hit up the links below. But for now, guys, from me, peace out.